Hello everybody and welcome back to me. I'm of course your casual captain and I am here once again making videos for YouTube and I'm in my favorite tier 10 battleship, the Thunderer. I have a topic to talk about this game, but first let me do some commercial stuff for myself. I do have a Discord server, which I will link down here in the description, and you're all welcome to join. Special announcements, some pictures and some small video clips from time to time. I will try to get better on posting more stuff on Discord. And I recently started streaming on Twitch, so I will link my Twitch channel down here in the about section about the video as well. So I would be really happy if you could go in there, and if you're already subscribed to the channel, give me a follow on the Twitch as well, as it would actually make me very happy. Hopefully you too, if you come in and watch me and play with me sometimes. I don't know. Yeah, that's the end of the commercial stuff. Now, Thunderer. What makes Thunderer my favorite ship? Well, it has some really good advantages over the other tier 10, the Conqueror. How can I miss the name when I have it just in front of me on the screen? It has some massive advantages over the Conqueror. And the Conqueror of course have advantages over the Thunderer. But first off, you have those amazing guns on the Thunderer. Accurate and 457mm, so you can overpen almost every cruiser in the game. You have a great fire starting capacity, you have really good stealth, although you actually have good stealth in the Conqueror as well, and good fire starting capabilities. But you do not have the massive AP shell that you can launch from this ship. And that's what actually makes it good. But I've seen a lot of Thunderer players recently who thinks that it is a tanky ship. This ship is not for tanking. I mean, you can tank cruisers and stuff like that, but you don't really have the armor to do so. And you don't have that special penetration of like Yamato. You can't overpen most of the battleships. You are not as accurate close range as the Kremlin, and not even closely to be as armored as the Kremlin. So this ship is all about slowing people down and deal damage. That is what this ship does best, and it actually does it really, really good. Mainly because you can set them on fire again and again and again and again. And if they do make the mistake of showing your broadside, well, that's pretty much the end of them if you're close enough. I mean, look at that salvo. 16k on a nose-in Kremlin and a double fire. What other ship can really do that? If you do look at the minimap now, if we do look where I am currently at, we can see that we have a Kremlin, a Des Moines and a Hindenburg here, and me of course. And the enemy team has Kremlin, Yama, Conqueror and Henri. They have an edge when it comes to firepower, especially since our Kremlin here isn't making the best decisions right now by pushing in and start turning away and showing broadside pretty much to a Yama and a Kremlin, the two ships that you really don't want to show broadside to. We're soon gonna lose him. I think we all can see that, even though our CV is a monstrously nice player. He tries to help us, even though that they could really need the help over at C as A as well. C, I mean, I am at A. So many mistakes in so little time. Here the enemy Kremlin actually does make a mistake. He will give me a broadside, but since he's 15 kms away, I am actually not gonna switch to AP, even though I might get lucky and get a Citadel. But yeah, I'm not gonna take chances on that, because all I can see right now on my minimap is that it's me, Des Moines and the Hindenburg against the Henri, Conqueror, Yama and Kremlin. I just want to delay them. I don't want them to get the cap. I don't want them to be able to push my cruisers, and I actually don't understand why they are letting me hammer them this much without any competition, to be honest. They are not shooting back. And this is what I do so good in this ship. You just sit where you can and you sail away and you use your stealth. Look at that salvo. 2 fires, 13,000 damage. I mean, a couple of those salvos and the enemy ships are just... They're not gonna have any HP left. Take another shot at the Kremlin here, trying to make him suffer more. As I probably should. Couldn't I get a fire? No, but 6k, and he lost a bit more AA, which is good because my carrier is there. And he is... When it comes to Yama, Conqueror and Kremlin probably have the better AA, so it's always good to knock that down. My CV looks to get a double fire on him, so I'm just gonna fire as well. I do give a bit too little lead there, but the midway got the kill and he definitely deserves it. Yamato, as we can see, it actually looks like he's flooding. He probably took a torpedo. Let's see if we can start some fires on him. That Conqueror, I don't know why he isn't shooting me. I mean, they took down our Des Moines, so it's just me and the Hindenburg here. 2 good fire starting ships. Oh well, they got joined by the Sao as well. The Sao is of course gonna shoot me, and here you can see just how much damage I can take from a tier 10 cruiser. First salvo was a fire. I'm not gonna risk it by putting 1 fire out. Never do that. That's just mentally dumb to do that. Okay, now I'm starting to actually lose some HP there. Double fire. I'm gonna repair, even though I could have waited just a tiny bit with that repair, because I'm actually gonna take a chance here. I fired the Conqueror. He's gonna give me almost broadside, so I am switching to armor piercing now, because the Conqueror broadside from this range I can easily Citadel. Just if he gives me enough broadside, he will be Citadel. He has a bit of an angle, so I actually try to benefit this collision that they are gonna do, and almost gonna do, and try to go for the Sao, but I really did think that they were gonna collide there, so because they didn't, I missed that shot. Okay, let's turn around this island and see what we can make happen here. Conqueror seems to be pushing pretty much broadsided to me. Henri, really no threat there. I mean, they have gotten a cap, but they have lost a whole lot by doing so, and they really had to fight for it, to be honest. And that's what you do as a Thunderer. Make them fight for every bit and make sure that you don't get detected when you don't want to be detected. So now, as we are pretty much in the points lead, and they are actually attacking us, they do have an advantage when it comes to ships, so we really need to make sure that they do not get into B. Unfortunately, no citadels there. We definitely need to defend B, so that's pretty much my time to move in and try to make a play here. Try to punish those who are actually pushing in, and see what we can make happen. I've lost pretty much every skill at English I had during the moving house. Just sucks, but yeah, that's how it is right now. I'm gonna get better, especially when I'm streaming, because I'm talking for like 4 hours straight. Let's see, Conqueror, is he broadsided? It looks like that on the map. Yep, he is, but he doesn't have that much health left, but I have AP loaded, so I'm gonna shoot, and yeah, that's a citadel, and I got the kill. So now we are equal in ships. Oh wow, Yamato is still there, 18 kms away, massive hit, probably a double citadel. Oh, and the Sao is coming, but if we look at the minimap, The Sow has a terrible angle towards me to launch torpedoes, but now he's trying to straighten it out. But as he's straightening his ship, yeah, 8,000 damage, no problem for these guns. And I start loading HE again. Enemy CV is gonna start trying to punish me here. And here we can see the plane damage. Doesn't matter, I have defensive AA. I did a couple of thousand of damage and I got one plane. So I'm not really gonna defend myself against the CV that really wants to kill me. But yeah, one has to try. Okay, as we can see here, I'm getting farmed from the left, right and center. So I'm pushing forward here to get that island between me and the ones on the left shooting at me. Oh, I got the Wither here with the fire. I'm already up to 217,000 damage. Not extremely much in the Conqueror, Thunder, I mean, and it happens quite frequently. But I mean, I do have 11 fires, 1 citadel and 2 kills. I'm gonna keep firing at the Yamato. But here you can see, I actually don't like the guns on the Thunder when going up close, because your dispersion when you go close to the ships can actually be quite bad. And yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest, why. Nice, our Thunder got their Republic. So they are right now trying to fight for every piece of sea that they are going to try to take. And we are not going to let them take anything. Here I take a chance. My reload is of course faster than the Yamato's. He has just fired, so I angled my stern in and tried to shoot with my rear guns as well. And yeah, together almost 10k damage. And that Henri is probably gonna get killed by my CV. And the CV is actually recognizing the problem here. I have a ship on my flank. I will probably be able to at least get the Yamato, but I might not be able to survive the CV and the Henri. So he goes in and tries to take the Henri, but the match actually stops before that. But that's how you do area denial, and as we can see, I'm already back into the same cap as we started with, and just trying to actually kill him. Okay, how did we do then? 2,273 base XP. I actually should have complimented the Midway here, because he was actually helpful to our flank. We killed the Conqueror and the Sow. Yamato we did almost 100k to, and the Kremlin 71,000 to. So I mean, I did my part. Well, that's all I have to show you from this game. Thank you. Bye bye.